Hello and welcome to this guided hypnosis session. Some time for you to let go, calm your mind and really relax. And as you do, this session will help you release your anxiety so you feel calmer, more positive, and will help you develop better ways of thinking about yourself and life in general in the coming days and weeks ahead to help you ease depression and help you feel more optimistic. So you can choose to listen and then just drift off to sleep if you wish. The sound of my voice will help you to relax more and more and allow you to drift down deeper and deeper into a wonderful state of hypnotic trance. Hypnosis improves with repetition, so you'll find that each time you listen, the deeper it works, bringing you a different perspective on your experience and reinforcing the positive suggestions made. So for now, make yourself nice and comfortable and feel yourself relax. Just closing your eyes and begin breathing deeply and slowly. Before you let go completely and go into a relaxed state, it's going to happen automatically, so you don't need to think about that now. And you will need no conscious control over what happens. The muscles in and around your eyes will relax all by themselves as you continue breathing easily and freely. Without thinking about it, you will soon enter a deep, peaceful, relaxed sort of situation. There's nothing important for your conscious mind to do. Absolutely nothing whatsoever to do except relax. There's nothing really important except the activities of your subconscious mind. And that can be just as automatic as dreaming. And you know how easily you can forget your dreams when you awaken. So you can allow your mind to drift and dream. Without noticing it, you've already altered your rate of breathing. You are breathing much more easily, much more freely. So now you can really enjoy relaxing more and more, and your subconscious mind will listen to each word that I say. And as you listen to me and continue to breathe in that way, you notice certain sensations. You can continue to become more fully absorbed with the sound of my voice or the spaces between my words, and at the same time letting go completely. And so for now, I'd like you to allow that relaxation to deepen. You allow no tension to come into you at all. You can now allow your mind to clear totally of all worries and concerns. And I want you to know that all forms of tension, anxiety, and depression that you may have had are all lifted from you, and you will feel very, very relaxed and calm within yourself. Whenever you hear me say the word relaxed, you will double your relaxation. You now experience complete peace and calm within yourself as you rest so quietly there, relaxed and peaceful. And I want you to imagine that as you look upwards, you can see the sky, a clear blue sky, with just one white fluffy cloud. And as you look at that one white fluffy cloud, So it begins to descend, getting larger and larger as it approaches. The largest, fluffiest, whitest cloud that you can ever remember, making you feel even more relaxed and calm. You feel calm, safe, and secure. And you somehow know just by instinct that you can let all your worries, all your cares, all your fears just drift up to this large white fluffy cloud. You can actually see them drifting away from you like a long, slow spiral, lifting away any tensions, depressions, anxieties, any bad feelings, any negativities, all being lifted out. The cloud absorbs all of your worries into itself, swallowing up all your fears and anxieties, and becoming steadily darker all the time, until, just as it reaches its darkest, just as that last part of the spiral of your worries and cares disappears inside it, the sun bursts through, dispelling every one of your worries, every one of your fears and anxieties to the edges of the universe, leaving you feeling so very calm, so very relaxed, so unconcerned. And now your troubles and cares have floated away from you. You settle yourself down into a comfortable position and drift off into a deep and relaxing sleep. And while you sleep, it gives you space in your mind to allow positive thoughts to grow. And as this happens, you can feel your mind opening up to new ideas and feelings. Your mind is open to new opportunities and the positive resources you have within you. You can make these happen for you. And as your subconscious mind gets to work on a deeper level of awareness, your mind feels spacious and free, preparing for you to be happier, content, and confident within yourself. And it's a beautiful feeling. As you continue to relax there, I'm now going to talk for a little while to your unconscious mind. And if you want to follow along, that's fine. If not, that's fine also. Just allow these words to wash over you. If you want to remain aware of them, that's fine too. These words will be absorbed and acted upon by your unconscious mind. So it doesn't matter if you miss a few, or even if you miss them all, because your unconscious mind is doing its job, so you don't need to. Now there are many reasons in the past which can contribute to today's problems. It will be the same for you. Some of these problems you may or may not understand consciously. But that's not important, because whether you understand the reasons or not, your unconscious mind will know what they are. And of course, your unconscious mind is your friend. It seeks to help you achieve your goals and ambitions in life. It has immense resources which it can draw upon to help you overcome your problems. One of the wonderful things about the unconscious mind is that it's perfectly capable of getting on with things without you being aware of what it's doing. Consider all the things that it does for you already. you cut your finger, the unconscious mind gets on and heals it for you, without you having to direct it. If you want to walk across the room, your unconscious controls your muscles, coordination, balance. So you just have to make the decision. Your unconscious carries it out for you. And then there are your moods. If you think happy thoughts, your unconscious makes sure that the right hormones, neurotransmitters, and other chemical messengers are sent out of your body so that you can feel happiness. Equally, if you think sad thoughts, your unconscious makes sure the right hormones, neurotransmitters, and other chemical messengers are sent out to your body so that you feel that sadness. If you are thinking calmly, in a relaxed state of mind, your unconscious makes sure the right hormones, neurotransmitters, and other chemical messengers are sent out to your body so you feel relaxed and calm. Now, moods can take all kinds of forms. We may say when spotting someone we know, she's in a good mood today, because she looks cheerful to us. Her facial expressions show cheerfulness. Her body language, which your unconscious understands, conveys cheerfulness. In other words, our moods affect how we look, move, and behave. And they can change so quickly. We've all seen someone tired and worn out. And we've all seen someone who's exhausted. And we've all seen how someone who is exhausted can suddenly transform when someone suggests something they want to do. So moods come and go. Now your unconscious mind is your best friend. It works tirelessly on your behalf, even taking care of you whilst you're sleeping. As you know, there are things in the past that may have affected you in ways you prefer to change, and your unconscious mind can change them for you, easily and effortlessly. Your unconscious is your best friend and always seeks to do whatever is right for you. Your unconscious is open to change because deep down inside, you know the more flexible you are in life, the better you can function in the modern, ever-changing world. Because you are an intelligent, flexible, capable person, you now realize you cannot change yourself by fighting yourself. So as a first step in making any change in yourself, you accept the way things are at the moment. By accepting yourself as you are automatically freeing up your internal resources, many of which have been tied up in fighting or opposing the way things are. And these resources, once freed up, are then used by your unconscious mind to create dynamic change in your life. You accept yourself unconditionally. You like yourself unconditionally. And in accepting yourself just as you are, you release the past. All the things that used to contribute to your problems are now in the past. And the past is gone. So they are gone as well. And this process continues as each day goes by. And as each day goes by, you accept yourself more and more, just as you are. And as each day goes by, you like yourself more and more, just as you are. You accept yourself unconditionally, You like yourself unconditionally. And each and every day, your unconscious mind is freeing resources inside you. Resources that have been caught up in the past. The past that is now gone. Free now to help change in a positive and healthy way. Deep down inside yourself, there's all the information, skills, abilities and resources that you need to achieve your goals in life. So more and more each day, you notice the cheerful things in life, the things that make you feel good. And this is an ongoing process. Each and every day that goes by, as your unconscious mind sorts out the things that let you feel down or anxious in the past, you feel better and better. And this is an automatic process which becomes more effective, more efficient as time goes by. And best of all is that your unconscious mind is doing this even now. And because you know that all this is going on, and that all you have to do is to await the outcome, you are starting to feel a little excited. After all, your future is a lot brighter now. You can look forward to a happier, calmer, more confident future. A future in which you enjoy life and feel on top of the world. Remember, each and every day your unconscious mind is working to make these things real for you. You are rapidly and easily becoming a happy, calm, confident, accomplished person, and you owe it all to your best friend, your unconscious mind. Now, whilst you ponder on those thoughts, I want to tell you a story. There was once a woman who lost her happiness and closed the door on her life. Time stood still for her as rain, snow and wind battered her house. Her beautiful garden, of which she'd been so proud, became overgrown and wild. Weeds fought with her plants, jostling each other through thick undergrowth. But the woman remained barricaded inside and ignored it all. One morning, the sunlight was so bright that it shone through a chink in the curtains and slid over her bed cover until it rested on her eyelids, bright and warm. The sun had returned in the spring, so she got out of bed and walked to the window to close the chink in the curtain. She glanced at the garden. Where there had been beauty and order, there was now chaos and ruin. Ivy had run riot. The lawn was crisscrossed with brambles. Nettles grew several feet high, and pots had fallen over and cracked. Some plants were dry and wilting, others were choked and starved. She was horrified and put her hand up to close the curtains. In that moment, her eye was caught by a patch of primroses poking their faces to the sun, jaunty, alive, amongst all the ruin. And as she looked at them, their delicate beauty spread out their tendrils around her cold heart. And she knew that she just had to weed the area where they grew to protect them. She put on her dusty old gardening clothes for the first time in a long time, and her mind became focused on what was outside of her four walls. The woman weeded that small area, and as lacking in happiness as she was, she could not help but feel the warmth of the sun on her face and back. And it was so pleasant in the garden that the more she did, the more she felt she wanted to do. In the following weeks, she sawed, weeded, hacked and mowed, and every night she fell into bed exhausted. Her body, which had been so neglected, began to grow in strength. And and the garden was tamed as she watered, fed, pruned and cosseted it. Those small spring primroses were gone for the season, but somehow they remained blooming inside her. You have all that you need to be successful, and you can be more relaxed, more comfortable in all situations. Positive thinking can become a habit for you, for habits are created through repetition. The more you employ your positive attitudes of mind, the stronger that habit can grow. You practice being positive and confident, and the strangest thing happens. As you act positively and confidently, then you're seen to be positive, confident. It's as easy as that. Negative thoughts, negative feelings, and negative emotions are a thing of the past. These are now unacceptable in your life. They do not control you anymore, for you are the master of your own destiny and the most positive person you know. You are fearless, and you are worthy to be that person and to be proud of the reflection that you see in the mirror every day. You are that person filled with love, hope, acceptance, courage and strength. You have all the capability and capacity to be the person you want to be. Each day, with each new situation, whenever you need to, you take control, calm your mind, and disregard troubles. You have all the ability to make new and good things happen. You tell yourself now, I can, I will, and you feel at ease, comfortable with yourself. And I wonder what lessons that special part of your mind will give you today. One might be to tell yourself each and every day is an opportunity to feel relaxed, to feel confident. And I wonder what lessons that special part of your mind will give you today. One might be to tell yourself that each and every day is an opportunity to feel relaxed, to feel calm, confident, and so much more in control of your thoughts and feelings. And this will happen easily and naturally because you choose to feel these things by using the power of your mind, and you will begin to notice and enjoy positive changes in your life as you enjoy every day feeling more alive, more motivated, more confident, and noticing just how good you feel in your body, more energized, more healthy, aware of how easily you now function, both in body and mind. And won't it also be nice to notice that you're far less bothered by things, that you seem to develop the wisdom to distinguish what you can and cannot change. You find yourself effortlessly moving through the challenges of every day, much like a plastic ball floating down a rocky stream, effortlessly moving in and out of obstacles. Good and bad things happen to us every day. That will never change. But what can change is the degree to which we are bothered by things, watching stuff happen with a detached bemusement rather than worrying about it. Yes, that special part of your mind is a powerful resource indeed. I don't know how your mind will start serving you at a very deep level, only that it will be an unfolding process, touching many areas of your life. A sense of more calmness, optimism, lightness, an increasing urge to take care of yourself. And as you do, it creates an overall feeling of well-being, inner peace, and an increased sense of optimism about the direction your life is heading.